Hey there, Daniela. Last set of essays. Let's see how you're doing. I apologize for the music if it's loud. There's nothing I can do about it. Trust me. Anyway, let's take a look at this set, shall we? Okay, so green energy. Let's see what you had to say about this. A growing number of people believe that clean energy is one of the possible solutions for a reduction in pollution, while others claim this type of technology is unsafe. However, I am inclined to agree that new manners of producing energy are more beneficial than harmful to nature as they utilize natural resources and recycling materials. All right, let's see what you said after that. Those in favor of green energy argue that it is economically advantageous because it is accessible even for poor communities. One popular kind of power generation in developing countries is bioenergy because it can be held by the local community and does not need any government assistance. In addition, there is the fact that renewable energy can be produced by transforming natural resources into electricity, which will never end, not never last. Solar power, for instance, does not generate any pollution, and it is an endless resource humans could use widely. Okay. Where is this about being good for the environment? I didn't see that anywhere. You talked about the fact that it doesn't need government assistance. Okay, and that's fine. But I did need to see something about it being good for the environment as well. Let's see. Yeah, better for the environment. So, where is that? Yeah, so how is it better for the environment? Okay. You didn't get into that, and that's a little problematic for me. All right? Let's look at your second paragraph. On the other hand, those who advocate against green initiatives argue that it can be dangerous. New methods for generating energy are rising worldwide, but there is still little information about the effects they can cause due to its recency and lack of long-term experiments. Another common belief, I like this word here, is regarding regulation. For example, in Australia, there's no law to block people from developing their homemade mechanisms to produce energy, which can be harmful to those who live close to these pieces of machinery. Okay, that's interesting. This is the first time that I've seen this. So you took energy security to mean this. Most people understand it as being not reliable, essentially. So because it's depending on climate and weather, that it may not be 100% reliable. So, for example, if you're relying on solar panels and you have this stretch of weather where it's raining for like 3 weeks straight, you're pretty much in trouble. Okay, so that's pretty much how most people tend to develop this. You took energy security in a different way. I'm not going to say that it's necessarily wrong. It's interesting. So, okay, fine. Let's see. Let's look at your conclusion. To conclude, although there is some danger related to renewable energy, I do believe that it is of paramount importance they continue being used. I like your grammar here. Good job. Nice. Even if there is a risk, it is still lower than the ones caused by non-renewable resources. All right. Good job, Daniela. All right. Not bad. Like I said, this was a little interesting, but it works, so fine. No problem. Let's take a look at your other task, okay? Okay, and here it is. It's the barking dog letter. Let's see what you said. Dear Mr. Brown, I am your next door neighbor, and I am contacting you for the following reason. All right, when you say something like the following reason, you need a colon here. You didn't use that, so just keep it in mind. I have a home office, which means that I stay in my house working all day long. As you might be aware, comma, your dog barks also during the days, not only the nights. All right, it's a little strange. Can we fix it a little? So, I have a home office, which means that I stay in my house working all day long. As you might be aware, comma, your dog barks, not only at night, but also during the day. Okay? So, unfortunately, its noise is disturbing me and affecting my productivity. I've been facing some difficulty staying focused on my tasks because of its barking, and also by poor rest during the nights caused by the same problem. I would like to suggest you contact a professional dog trainer because I believe that you might also be tired and stressed about the situation. I have contracted an excellent one a few years ago. No. So when you say a few years ago, you need to use past simple. So it should just be I contracted an excellent one a few years ago. And if you want, I can give you his contacts. You will see that his program is very effective, and he only needs a couple of weeks to teach the dog that it does not need to bark when it feels uncomfortable or whatever it is feeling. The trainer can easily find the reason. Can easily find out the reason and point you to the right direction to help your little dog. Please do not get me wrong. I love pets, and I have my own dog too. I hope you understand and take action to help us all sleep better. Sincerely, Daniela Justo. Okay, fine, Daniela. It's interesting. This isn't formal and it's not informal. It's kind of neutral, which is appropriate because you're writing your neighbor, and it's possible that you would write in a neutral fashion, so it's fine. I liked most of it. There were some little things in terms of like you tried to use some phrasal verbs, and that was fine, but you kind of mix them up a little bit, so just be careful with them. There are some where you have to put the participle together with the verb, and there are some that can be separated, so just be aware of those. Okay, which is which. Good job. Do you have more essays with us? I think no, but I also don't know when your exam is. So if you've got some time before your exam, try to get more essay corrections with us. Let's continue with your momentum. Let's continue giving you feedback so you stay focused and you stay practicing right up to your exam. It'll really help you because I don't want you to lose all of these benefits that you've been gaining. So assuming you have like at least a week or two or whatever, let's get you signed up for some more essay corrections, okay? And you can continue to get feedback and continue to improve. Alrighty? So, good job. Good luck. I really want to see more of your essays, so best of luck to you.